Well, today we might just irritate a few of my DJ friends. And by DJ friends, I'm talking about the guys who think of themselves primarily as DJ, wiggy, as opposed to wedding DJ or master of ceremonies. So it's a little different approach for this. But I'm going to tell you something that you may not like to hear, but the reality is dancing is overrated for wedding DJs. Today I'm talking very specifically about weddings, okay? So, sorry, a little message popped up there and had to get rid of it. Don't hear that I said dancing is unimportant. That's not what I said at all. I think that we overrate the dancing portion of what we do. And that we put all of our eggs in that basket, right, in the dancing basket. And the reality is most weddings have more non-dance time than they do dance time, my Canadian friends notwithstanding. So if you take a typical, in California, a 5-hour reception is usually 2 hours or so of non-dance time at the beginning, sometimes as many as 3, depending on a lot of factors, and then a couple of hours of dance time. We do a fair amount of receptions that have, an hour and a half of total dance time. That, we try to make it a little bit more than that, but it can be really that little. So the reason I bring this up is the mistake I see DJs make is that they put all of their efforts, whether it be sales, marketing, or performance, into the dance portion of the evening. And the fact is, there's a lot of time that's non-dancing. Weddings are a celebration. They are life cycle family celebrations for everybody. This is for grandma. This is for the little kids. This is for their friends who really want to party. This is for everybody. When DJs ignore all of those other really important parts, they miss out on what could be some of the most amazing referral parts of the evening. Introduction of parents at the beginning. Not just doing the same old introduction of pretending they're part of the wedding party and, doing what we talked about a few weeks ago, the grand yelling of the names, but actually introducing them and acknowledging, if they've been married for a while, acknowledging that. Introducing a father-daughter dance or a mother-son dance as something other than, and now it's time for the bride to dance with her father. Could we please have the bride and the father of the bride come to the dance floor? Like that, they just get through, they're trying to get through this stuff to get to the fun part. The problem is people leave because they're not already having fun. It needs to be fun from the time people first walk in. So don't hear what I didn't say. I did not say dancing is unimportant. Ultimately, when you cut through all the other crap, people want to have a really fun celebration. And one of the really fun things we can do at a wedding is to dance. But there's a lot of other fun things we can do. We've got those 2 hours plus before dancing. And on the East Coast, they come in and they do the dance right at the beginning, but you still have a lot of downtime in between, right? So now you're going to sit down and have dinner and do all those things. You can still make everything fun, ranging from, when we do a buffet, instead of just, calling out table numbers or walking table to table and saying, you may be dismissed. And you all know how I feel about that word. Doing table songs. So each song has each table has a song title. And so when you play that song, that table knows it's time for them to go into the buffet. In California, we do a lot of buffets. So now the music can be much more fun and exciting, and people are having a blast just going into the buffet line. Those things we do translate into a lot more dancing later. So we're not trying to start a locomotive from zero, but we've got the train already running. So don't put all your fun eggs in the dance basket. Make sure that you do a lot of fun things so that when you get to the dancing, it becomes a natural extension of the great fun time you've already been having. Think from the moment the guest first walks in, how can we create an exciting, wow sort of moment when they first walk in the room, whether it be lighting or music or how you greet guests. All of those things can make a big difference. When you open up the microphone for the first time, let's stay away from, hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Okay, yeah, all right, that's great. So listen, we're going to start introductions in a little bit. Come on, man, make it fun, exciting. You should be genuinely excited to be there. This is the biggest day of their life. If you can't generate enthusiastic applause, cheering, just by saying, welcome to Steve and Susie's wedding reception with genuine enthusiasm, you're not understanding what the wedding day is all about. I hope that helps. Take that out this weekend and have a little fun with it. And then when you get to the dancing, wiggy wiggy, tear up the dance floor. See you.